Hello. Can you guys hear me? I'm a couple minutes early. Oh, can you hear me? Let me make sure. I'm looking at myself in the video. Hello, Minnie. Oh, my water's in here. How are you doing? Hi, Mindy. I'm good. I'm tired. How are you? Hello. If you guys hear a weird noise and it sounds like a fart, my chair just likes to rub against the table. Make weird noises. Got some. Oh, you can't talk right now? You're sick? Oh no. That sounds like no fun. I'm really sorry. I also think that there's a stomach bug going around. I do not want any parts of the sickness. Got some happy mail that I'm opening today. I'm super excited about it. I didn't even check. Right? I don't want any of that. I did not check the mail before I came up here. I was literally just thinking I should check the mail because what if there's more in there? Because I told you guys, I'm not sure like how many of you watch my videos in full, which is understandable. Sometimes things happen, but I spent $330 on Etsy last month. I was calculating it. I was like, I spent $100 bucks. Hi, Abigail. Or actually, yeah, $300. I know. I was like, I spent 100. Um, and it was sad. It was a sad, sad day. A good $100 of it though was new inserts for envelopes. I'm good. How are you? I know I was thinking about what were you saying on Eva's live, Mini SVA? Or is it SCA? SCA? Hi, Dolores. Savings Challenge Anonymous. I need that. Times 10. I have restricted myself today. Justify it. I am. I'm going to justify it by showing it to you guys. How many do we have on here? Does it even show me? I want to get them, Minnie. I need to go to your coffee shop. My printer has been acting a fool, so I haven't been able to print anything these past couple days. But let's get into some happy mail while we wait for more people to arrive. So this is from Blue Kiwi Budgets. And I printed out. Hi, Jen. How are you? I hope your family has the same. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I worked a lot today, but yeah, I'm tired. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for saying that. So, but anyways, I'm obsessed with all of April's Fresh Starts, her tater tot things. I thought about sending her one that said instatator, where it was like this person trying to instigate somebody, or an investigator, where it was like an investigator trying to investigate as a potato. So I got all of these for free from April's Fresh Start, and they're freaking hilarious. And a bunch of different creators have sent her these. Aw, I'm so sorry that you pulled a muscle in your lower back. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello. I don't know if I've said on here either yet, but I had 4 epidurals when I had my son. It was like 4 or 5. They had to restick me. It kept wearing off. And at one point I was like, just screw it. I'm like, no more. And they were like, just let me try one more time. And I'm like, okay. But I actually have an acupuncture visit scheduled for Monday to go try to break up some of the soft tissue in my lower back because of it, because my back is killing me. So I feel you on that one, Jen. Back pain sucks, especially when you throw it out. So anyways, Lacey made the potato bunch, like the Brady Bunch, and it's a bunch of potatoes. And she sells these items on her Ko-fi shop. You guys know I'm special and I can't open these things. So this is everything I bought from her. And I'm thinking about doing a potato theme something. I don't know what yet, but isn't it adorable? I love it. So, and then I bought these two. It came in a 2-pack. How beautiful. Oh, yours wore off too? I thought that the person who was doing mine just sucked. Like, not that I know anything about giving an epidural, but I was like, what is your problem, dude? But these, I love them. And then she gave me these. Dino S'more. These were really, in my opinion, really priced really well. I think it's 2 for $6 for these. They're on her Ko-fi. And then she gave me this free as well, too. It's so stinking cute. Love it. And then that's my order. She gave me $100 bill. And so she gave me this. It says, thank you for your order. And daily reminder, you are a fighter. You are resilient. You are enough. You are capable of hard things. You deserve to love yourself. Oh, happy anniversary, Dolores. My husband and I's anniversary is in September as well, too. 25 years. That's amazing. Do you have any secrets? Do you actually even still like your husband? This says, today I'm learning. Today I will focus on learning to grow into a better person. Yeah, I know, Minnie. I'm sorry. Shop the stash. I should show you guys my stash. You'd probably be like, what the heck, Miranda? I need to do what April's Fresh Start does and organize my stuff so that I have a little, what's it called? Something to my madness. I don't know. But it says, oh, I forgot. Thank you so much for your support, for all of your support, not only to my channel, but now also to my shop. I hope you enjoy some of the extras for being one of my first supporters. You think you'll keep them? Does he make you laugh, Dolores? I think that's the key. Life is hard, but finding somebody that makes you smile and laugh, I think that's where it's at. That's nice, Minnie. I cleaned my office today after finishing some orders. And I realized that you're going to see here in a little bit when we go to play with some money that I have all new challenges in here, because I think I'm going to stop doing this towards debt fully and make one of my other binders throughout the week towards debt, because I want to actually play some games in here. That's awesome, Dolores. My husband and I were actually just picking up our fifth grader, our kindergartner, 5-year-old, from the bus stop today, and it was his first time riding the bus home. So we both went and sat on the corner of the street, like on the end of the street. We just looked like 2 random people out there sitting. A bunch of cars were driving by. We were there 10 minutes way too early for the bus stop. And we were looking at each other like, they probably think we're a bunch of goobers out here sitting on the side of the road, just grown people. I looked crazy. I hadn't even showered for the day. It was like 2:30. And we were just laughing, and it was so simple and sweet, and I feel like sometimes I take those things for granted. So laughter is the key, in my opinion, and compromise, because dang, I'll be darned, he makes me mad. He makes me mad. Okay, so this is from Saving Supermom. I am a part of her membership. She does have a membership on YouTube. Yeah, it was nerve-wracking for me, Dolores. But my 5-year-old thinks that he's 12 already. He runs the show. When we rolled up, or when the bus rolled up, he was just like, okay, all right, lady. Like, what are you doing here, Mom? But it says, where you haunt, I will follow you. Oh, my Gilmore Girls. That's so cute. This is adorable. So this is like a roll and save and then a scratcher. Super duper cute. Where am I stuffing things? And then I did purchase this for from Steph's on a Budget. And I thought it was adorable. It's a bunch of little pumpkins. Here, let me actually open it. Says thank you for your purchase. Oh my gosh, look at this bat ghost. That is so cute. I'm gonna use it right now. I've got a problem with things. My ADHD is so bad that when I like something, if I were to put that away, I would consider it was hidden from myself and never use it. So we're gonna use it to its fullest right now because I adore it. Oh, Eva would love this. A shark chilling in a float. But this is what I purchased. And you can make the pumpkins. It's cute. I'm sorry, Minnie. I only have one more thing. Breathe in and out. Deep. Woo-saw. All right, the last thing is the Holy Grail. I did break down and buy this from Cash Countis Court. It is a box that she's selling, and it's like a Halloween box. It's so freaking cute. I'm sure you saw it on Eva's, but it comes in this little jar, and it comes with 4 dice, and you can like roll the dice in there. It comes with a little pumpkin, a little candy corn. Do you guys like candy corns? And so all of that stuff can go in here. Loop. Can you listen to me? Go back in. Did I put it in the wrong way? Potentially, I did. You guys, I'm challenged a little bit. I'm not a fan of candy corn too much. I don't hate it. I will snack on the pumpkins, but it's not my go-to. How adorable is this pen? Yuck. But cute. It's so cute. I'm actually going to use that. We're going to put that right there. Oh my gosh, this little ghost sticky notes. Court. I know that her and I texted earlier. I don't know if you're on here. She had some things to do today, but I told her I was showcasing this in my live. So, oh my gosh. I love it. So that is that. And then it comes with this cute little candy corn keychain. So I can put it in my Halloween binder. This is the freebie. Oh, look at the bat paperclip. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, another little ghost. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. It's a pumpkin IOU. But how stinking cute is this? A little gremlin and a candy corn, and it's the movie, the 3D glasses. That's adorable. You can't say it's not. And then these are, I'm not sure if this is a little note. Let me just see. It's my order. Perfect. Okay. And then, so these are the games. So it's don't pop the candy corn. Candy corn pawn, or place candy corn pawn on start. Roll and move around the board. They're scratchers. Scratching what you land on and save. Look out for the spicy candy corns. Good luck. So if you land on a pop, you pop the candy corn. So you can use all this dice and everything. Thank you so much, Jen. Gizmo's so cute. So there's that. And then Candy Catch game rules. So this is the one that I saw her playing and I was like, yes. So both of these are fun. But what she was explaining with these two is that you, so you roll the candy corn and pumpkin pawns over these candy pieces and you save the way that they land and what they land on. So this guy landed on this, let's see, no character, pumpkin skulls, scary face, spider, etc. is 5. Land on no candies, land on multiple candies. So whatever you roll on and you land on, if it'll stay on something for me. So we just say that it lands right here. So a stripe is $1, and then stripes with polka dots are $2. So you just save accordingly. And if it rolls off, you just save that as well too. So I thought that this was such a cute little game. Totally worth I think it was worth what? I think it's only like $20 or something like that. So it's adorable. Comes with so much fun stuff. We're going to leave these right here on display for the whole world to see. And we might even dabble in some of those. But are you guys ready to do some savings challenges? Hopefully we will not use that IOU. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that is 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then this is 25 ones. So we have 250. We have our box challenge from Greta that we want to get to. So I'll set this off to the side over here. And we're going to dive into it. So like I said, we have some new games we're playing today. Let me set this over here out of our way just for the time being. Ooh, we forgot our Have You Ever. I've got some questions to ask you. Where you at? Are you guys sipping on anything good? I've got a diet cranberry ginger ale. I was thirsty. I know you saw the duck racers. We need to name our ducks. Our cat ducks. We'll get to that. I need some help naming them. Just water? All right. Let me know. Have you fallen asleep at the movies? At the movie theater, to be exact. Or, I guess, a drive-in. If you've ever been. Sunny D. I can't even remember the last time I had a Sunny D. I have not actually ever fallen asleep at a movie theater. I have not. My husband, on the other hand, he will fall asleep anywhere. He walked our son to the school bus this morning and came back, got undressed, and fell asleep on the couch. Let's do one more since that was only $1. Let's pick from the back. Ran a 3-mile race. Okay, so 3 miles is 5K, right? I have walked a 5K. Hi, Courtney. Hello, hello. I have not ran a 3-mile anything in my life. When they used to ask us to run a mile in gym class, I would intentionally missed that day. So we'll put $1 in here and let's just do one more in this one. Yeah. Courtney, if I'm running, something is after me, 100%. Okay, last one. Oh, did I put that back in there? How odd is that I put that back there in there and then... Yeah, I hated that too, Minnie. You couldn't ask me to... Oh, how is somebody trying to tell me that I need to get out there and run? No, I have not ran a 3-mile race. We'll put this in here because that's like 2 of the same thing. Got arrested. Oh, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I have, let me just think. I mean, you usually know if you've been arrested, but I've done some crazy stuff in my life. I have been put in the back of a cop car, but I've never been I've never been put in handcuffs. So the answer is no to that one as well, too. All right, well, we saved $3 in here. We have 28 in here now. Lisa! An outstanding traffic ticket? You can get arrested for those? Oh, yeah, so don't they, like, do warrants? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. We're talking about getting arrested, Lisa. Have you ever been arrested? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but it was one of the cards that, if you want to blame anybody for asking, it's this person. Yeah, so it's a warrant. Okay, that's what I thought. My husband has been arrested. I'm just putting him on blast tonight. He's a good man. He is a good man, but sometimes in your 20s, you don't make the best of decisions. So this is the 12 months of savings collab. This is one of the only like non-games that I left in here. You're going to see all of the new things that I brought in here. So I think what we're going to do is we need a D4 for this guy. Let's roll. Let's do each letter $1. Yeah. Right, Lisa? So, one time I was like, I don't know, I was like 15 and I was at a house party when I lived in Virginia Beach. Terrible. And the cop showed up at the party and I had to run and it was pitch black outside and I was just like sprinting. And all of a sudden the ground got like mushy and I was running over a pool cover. The cops didn't get me, but we all do crazy things when we're teenagers. Okay, so let's race and see who's going to win this. So 2 is an apple. I'm going to color them in. By the way, Minnie, I tried out the mild liner markers and they're not my fave. Court. Hi, I just opened your box. Everybody was loving it. We were talking, one of the questions from this game was, have you ever got arrested? And I said I'd never been arrested. However, I did run from the cops one time. That sounds so terrible. I was a child. It was a house party. I'm not running from the law currently, in case you were wondering. Okay, so that is, let's do $2. And let's do a D4 roll and save over here. So 2. And then I'm going to color in one of these. They love Gizmo, your saving or your freebie. I didn't know if it was a part of like what you get when you purchase from your shop this month. Okay, I'm glad to know I'm not the alone. I was a little, I was a little, I got a little loose and wild when I was a teenager. Okay, next we're playing this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm already ready for volume 2, actually. But this is from Saving Supermom. This is the book I showed you guys last time. We're going to just go ahead and roll. And I think I want... So these are all of the Disney princesses. I want to do Bella. Is it Belle? Yeah, it's Belle. I knew that. I don't know why I was second guessing myself, but my favorite Disney princess or Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast. So let's go ahead and roll. I want to actually use one of Quart's dice today. I love them. I feel so legit with this little tube container too. I feel so cool. I've got everything out on display. Okay, let's roll. 1 and 2. Perfect. Let's start right here. 1, 2. So this will save me $35. It is the best. Okay. Let's go one more time on this one. 1, 2, 3. $3. My kid is in the living room with my husband playing a video game, and I can hear him making the sound effects. Can you guys hear him? He gets down. All right. So I did go ahead and pull Wild for savings for the time being because I was getting so confused with the cards. I mixed them up all mumble jumbo. So I just went ahead and wiped that clean, and we're going to start over fresh and new. This is from ShadesBudgets. It's super adorable. It's called Let's Go Swimming, and it's a dice game. So we're going to roll to do all of this stuff. Oh, thank you, Courtney. I was like a silly little goose gang. Okay. Let's even put the pumpkins in here to showcase. Put the little candy corn. I'm accessorizing right now currently. I'm channeling my interior designer mode from Court. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's roll. So let's find out, even or odd, are we going to be a girl or a boy? So that is a girl. Either play one section or all 3 at the same time. So we've got our game round totals. So as a girl, let's pick out our bathing suit. 1 and 2. So it looks like we're going with the two piece. Okay. That's $1. She's a little fancy. It's like elephant ear. Or is it elephant ear, that plant? I think it is. Okay, so we've got our swimming suit. And now we're going to eat a popsicle. That's my kind of pool time. At the pool snacking. Rock that 2-piece. That's another $1. And then pick an after. Oh, girl, we're eating 2 snacks. Okay, a popsicle and let's see. I want the watermelon. Nope. I got a cookie for $1. I'm here for it. All right, that's $3. Let's go again. $1. Okay, so now we're a boy. Best of both worlds. And we've got these cool little... We've got these. He's straight up rocking the seashells and the starfish. That's $1. A popsicle, floaty, and a cookie. I would be in a sugar coma. 3. Ooh. All right, we're in these and we're getting it. We're getting it in a unicorn float. My husband hates these things. He's a pool and spa tech, and he says people leave them everywhere, and they're ginormous, and you have to pop them, and they take forever to go down. All right, and 5. Ooh, we got ice cream sandwich. Those are one of my faves. And that's $2. Okay, let's see what we're putting in here. Course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. This is probably gonna be a problem. We'll just do that. And 9. So $9 in here. So we did 1, 2, 3 the first time. Balloon doggies. So 3 and 1, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Did something happen? Okay, you guys. I wish Greta was here because I'm getting ready to play her game that I purchased that I was so excited about. So this is called Duck Racers, and this is from Greta over at Agape Book Club. And I need some help. Hi. I'm so happy you're here. Hi, ShadesBudgets. Okay, so we've got our little homeboys, or homegirl and homeboy. And what should we name them? I need a name. I was thinking like Midnight. But I can't come up with a name for this one. I think they're adorable. Let me know if you have any suggestions. So, we have them at the start. And this is how you play. So, you set up, use 2 different color D6s. Well, looks like we're going to have to X-nays those for a second. Let me find the other dice that Court bought me. Mango or pumpkin. Oh my goodness. This one, pumpkin. I like mango too. I really like pumpkin though. Salem and pumpkin. I love mangoes. Creamsicle. I love mangoes. Pumpkin. I think, okay, let's do pumpkin and Salem. Shadow. Oh, you guys. What I'm telling myself too, because we don't have our cat anymore and we're on the fence about getting another one. I really want one, but I'm telling myself if I can name these 2 kittens, that maybe it will fill a little void in my heart. Shadow and pumpkin. That's it. Okay, so we've got 2 different color D6s. We'll make this one shadow, this one pumpkin. Shuffle the situation cards. What are the situation cards? Am I missing cards? Uh-oh. If you roll an even, the duck moves forward 1 space. If you roll an odd, it moves back. You do not need to save any money for moving a duck backwards. Every time you land on a frog feet, draw a situation card. All right, hold on. Let me look through my pile of crap. It came with cards. Did I misplace them? Hold on. When I tell you guys I got loads of stuff. I got loads of stuff over here. Just give me a second. Un momento. I thought I was prepped. I was proud of myself. Turns out, I lied to myself. I don't have situation cards. Oh, found them, found them, found them. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I need to be locked up in Etsy prison is what I need to be locked up in. Okay, not really. Let's not speak that into existence. No prison for me over here. Okay, so we found them. We've got the situation cards. If the duck on the orange path wins, we're gonna save. All right, let's roll a d6 real quick. Let's do $2 for pumpkin. You're in a holding cell currently. I'm in the pit. Oh my gosh. What do they call it? What do they call the rooms where you can't talk to anybody? Where like if you do something bad, you get sent to that room and you can't leave? Oh, $1. Okay, $1. $1 of shadow wins. I don't look good in orange at all. Okay, let's roll these. Let's get them going. Do we roll them at the same time? Do we, I feel like I'm going to be really confused. Blue and black is BB. And then that's how I remember to. Solitary confinement. That's what it is. Lisa and Court, we would need, we would need different clothes. Hi, Toria's Budgets. Victoria. Yeah, I would be in the holding cell where I would go crazy. Okay, let's go. So this guy's moving forward. One, do I go? You guys, you know how I am. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so these are frog feet, or these are frog feet. I did have a good Friday. I hope you did as well, too. I'm tired. I've said that a bunch of times, I know. Oh, okay, frog foot. Listen, Pumpkin's already got a situation. Go around the log and save $1. This log? This log? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, Minnie. Hold on. Only move one spot for even or odd. Oh. Okay. All right. I told you guys. I'm not good at this. So, odd. This duck moves forward one space. Okay, but he's still in a situationship. Okay. You on your lunch break? Are you eating anything good? Court. I just was talking to my husband about, this is going to sound so terrible. Hi, Kimmy. Did I say situationship? I was just telling my husband that I needed to fill some sort of void in my life. I really am missing having an additional pet in the house. And he's like, really? Are you sure you don't want to just go shopping maybe? Like, that says a lot about me. Okay, got distracted by a pretty kitty. Move back 1. Oh, sorry, Pumpkin. 8 for you. Ooh, this is a lot of brain work for me. If you roll even, the duck moves forward. Bloop. Okay, let's go again. Ooh, they're both moving forward. He's in another situationship. Chicken torta? What in the world is that? Is that one of those flat tortilla shells that are hard? I'm showing how lame I am when it comes to food. Torta sounds to me like, you let me know. What is it? The duck on this color moves forward one space. Bloop. He didn't get in a situation. Oh, it's a sandwich. I'm so dumb. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that too. I knew that. It has the best spread. I knew that. I'm trying to remember even an odd dice over here. Ooh, they're both moving forward. And shadows in a situation ship. Okay, the duck on this color moves back one space. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, we're rolling a lot of evens. Am I supposed to be saving anything? Oh. Is he supposed to be moving backwards? I think he's supposed to be moving backwards and backwards again. Ooh, we're saving $1. Let's do this again. I think I've got it under my belt that I don't currently have on. Yeah. Okay. I know exactly what a torta is now. I just had to. I'm jealous. That sounds delicious. My husband made beef and broccoli with bean sprouts over rice. It was pretty good. What else did you guys have? Let me know about the food you're eating or have eaten. Lisa, that's not what I'm saying. Is my brain is not with it. $1 per roll. Maybe we should do that. Okay. Back to the start, peeps. You're not moving. No. You're not moving. You're moving. Let's go again. Oh, I love pork and bacon. Are they homemade mashed potatoes? Sorry, Brittany. Dino nugs. Ain't nothing like a dino nug. All right. Not Shadow. What's your name? Come back to me. What do we name this cat? Hold on. This is too much. I'm going to have to write it on the bottom. What do we name this cat? Shadow and Pumpkin. Oh my God, I'm dumb. I knew it was Pumpkin. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, Kimmy. Same for me. We're synced. All right, let's see what this situation ship is. Hit the pier. Dang, that duck just flew right into the pier. Back to there. And let's save $1 for each roll. Okay, he's not moving. He's moving. Homemade gravy? Courtney, are you a chef? Yeah. Right, Court, you've been doing a lot. Get them kids McDonald's and call it a day. Go home and sit down. All right. He's going back. He's going. Pumpkin is in trouble. Dragonfly sat on your head. I have never had a dragonfly land on me. I'm just going to start doing $1 a roll, even though I know I've already changed my mind twice. Bloop. They're both in a situation ship. Two cards. Oh yeah, Court. I would be eating out every single night. Minnie, my husband, one of my favorite dinners my husband makes for us is fish sticks, and we make them into fish tacos, and we use the bagged coleslaw cabbage, like, to make it home, and we put some yum yum sauce on it, and that is my favorite way to eat fish sticks currently. All right, our two situation ships. Well, bam. Well, he just missed hitting the pier, so we're gonna save $1. We'll leave you there. And got distracted playing with a frog. Save $1. Of course. Of course, Shadow would be out there just chilling with the frogs. Move back. Move forward. Move back and back. Whoo. Let's see what we're at. All right, I think we're going to pause here because that's $10 going into this one. But this is super fun. And remember, Shadow Pumpkin. Love it. And if we can come back, we can come back. But if you want this, go check out Greta. She's amazing. It was super fun. And I mean, now that I found the situation cards, we're in there like swimwear. Okay. Next up. Who's next? Oh, okay. So I told you guys I spent a ton of money. Have a lovely night, Kimmy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy those dino nuggets. All right. This is from Janelle Ray Budgets, and we went and saw the new Lilo Stitch movie. Let me know if you have seen the new Lilo and Stitch movie. I loved the original. Sometimes I have a hard time rewatching. What do they call those? Where they do a remake. There's a word for it. I can't think of it right now. It's obviously not a sequel. It's just a remake. That's what they call it. But sometimes I have a hard time watching them. But watching this as a young kid was not that intense for me. But watching this movie as a mother, it broke my heart. It was pretty sad. It was good, but it was sad. Okay, so these come with 3D printed little Stitch guys. Tell me this is not the freaking cutest thing that you have ever seen in your whole life. I can't even let my 5-year-old see it because he will snatch it up. And then on the back, they have a number. I'm going to say that this is a 7. Yeah. Let me pull out another one and just make sure. Yeah, because that's a 1. So that's a 7. And then we're going to put it back in. And I think I'll go twice. I'm going to shake up this bag a little bit. So we have our 7. And then I'm going to do this. And let's do one more. Oop, that was it. 7 and 3 for $10. They're so cute. Did you purchase the toothless one, Minnie? I almost got that one. $10. She has some really cool ones. They're super cute. All right, this is from Bookish Mama Budgets. And I am a part of her Ko-fi member. Yeah. And it's the sun, the moon, and the stars. Brittany, you were in the first video? I've only watched your first video. I love dragons too. Do you read, okay, I like have a silly feeling about, Fourth Wing, that book. Yeah, I love dragons. Fourth Wing made me fall in love with dragons. But Onyx Storm made me not happy. I did move it up, Greta. I'm trying to keep my kid going to bed at 8 o'clock because he's driving me bonkers. But I just played duck races. Ducky racers. And we named everything. I love you, Court. Be careful. Drive safe. We'll chat soon. We named the cats Shadow and Pumpkin. Pumpkin and Shadow. Bye. But anyways, I love dragons too. Good night, Mindy. Okay, let's do this. Roll a D10. I was not expecting that. All right, let's find a D10. Do I even own a D10? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I hear a little pitter patter. Well, I have a D12, so we're going to do that. And 1 is what we got. Let's go again. Actually, I'm going to sit this guy over here and reshuffle these. Let's do this one. Ooh. Another taller. I don't know, Lisa. I'm not even going to lie. What I need to do is purchase Eva's, her Learn and Save of the United States, because I moved around a lot as a kid and I never even learned the United States map. There we go. A 5. Minnie, why'd you say All right, we'll stop right here with, it is a place. Okay. I was like, girl, no. I am not one to ask. Oh, it's up there, up there. Okay, let's play my shut the bleep door. I opened up all the windows the other day. What's the weather like where you're at? Can you guys still see everything? Maybe they just got the caller ID wrong. Instead of NJ, they put NY. You can't even see this. Hold on. There you go. Okay. 2d6s. It's raining there. Oh, I'm jealous. Is it cool, though? Like breezy, Dolores? All right, let's go. 2 and 1. Let's take the 3 out. It's beautiful there. It was so hot here today. That's a 9. When we walked to pick up our son from the bus, it was almost 90 degrees. And we shut down our pool today, too. We were like, of course. Because it's been in the 70s. Oh, I love 60-degree weather. 5? Is that a 5? And that's an 8. I love thunderstorms. Put me on a screened-in porch. We'll do a 6 and a 2 for 8, and let's drop it down to 1 dice. Oop, we're out. We'll put $5, and let's go again. Put me on a screened-in porch with a thunderstorm, and I might take a nap. 100 in Texas? Are you guys in the same place? Or like, are you in Texas as well too, Toria? Or near? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. I've always wanted to go to Texas. All right. Oh, I only rolled 1. I meant to roll 2. 9. I have never been. And that is 4. 9 again. So let's do 8 and 1. 5. Ooh, that's 11. I think we're out. 6. Yeah, we're out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sheila was telling me that I should add these up. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll do 9. We'll put 9 in here. Do I have $1? Yeah, I want to go to Texas so bad, primarily for food. I'm a food gal. You can't take, I just, even when I used to, like even when I'm on a diet, I'm gonna eat something. If you put me in front of something that looks good, I'm gonna eat it. Especially if it's got a french fry involved. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1 and 2. We might come back and finish this. So we're going to come out of this, and then we'll come back into it. We're going to play doggy dice. Let me clean up a little bit. Greta, have you eaten dinner yet for the night? We were talking earlier about what we were eating for dinner. What'd you eat? All right. Doggy dice. Yeah, Dolores, I want to know if you liked it. That's a good question, Lisa. Okay, we got them all on their sides for $1 a piece. So that's $3. We'll go again. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, Greek fries. Dolores, where are you from? Midwest. I feel like Texas is so lively. Or from what I hear, like I've never been, so I don't know, but. Ooh, we got a snoot and 2 sides. That's $4. And put $1 back. Take a 5. You live in Tennessee now? I want to live in Tennessee so bad. I really want to move to the mountains. Ooh, we got a stand tall, a 5, and 2. So that's on their sides for 7. And we'll stop right there. I think if I go to Texas, I want the best of both worlds. I want to go somewhere lively, but I also want to go somewhere that is homey, you know, with good food. Do I really only have dollar bills? I was about to say. My best friend's family, I think some of them live in Texas. Greta, I don't want to go to flat land. I'm tired of it. I want to be so deep in the mountains that nobody can find me sometimes. 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, and 2. I think we're doing okay. Yeah. Well, I love that then. I think I'd love Texas. Should we go one more time? I think we're going to go one more time just to finish out this row. Yeah, I want to go to the mountains for hiking. The only place I've ever been in Tennessee was Gatlinburg, and we went for my honeymoon. When my husband made me walk across that giant bridge in between 2 mountains, I'm deathly afraid of heights, and he's like, "You can conquer your fears." There are a few things I wanted to tell him that night. Yeah, I did it. And then he didn't tell me that in the middle of the daggone bridge was glass. I was like, I'm over you. Belly rubs, snoot, and a sleeper for 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4 back for a 10. All right. Okay, we've got a good amount of money today. I'm going to try to do a big one on here. Work my way down. I think the next biggest one is the broken heart. Let's do 12. This is from ShadesBudgets. Should I go again? No, we'll come back around if we can. $20, $30, $45, $6, $7, $8, $9, $50, $1, and $2. We're halfway, right? How much does this save? Oh, we're literally halfway. I hope you have a great night at work. Yeah, Jamie, which state? Okay, this is what I'm excited for. This is a new one. I purchased this from Budget Paparazzi, I believe it is. And we're going to be rolling and saving. I love a good roll and save. Trying to make sure you can see everything. Okay, so we need a color dot dice. And I'm pretty sure we have all the colors. We have green, blue, yellow, purple, pink, and red. So we'll make pink orange. This is cute. It was a digital download. It was really cheap too. And I think it's going to save big money. That's so cool. I've always wanted to go to Canada too. All right, let's roll. Pink is orange, and we're going to roll. Let's roll a d6 for $2. And I think I'm going to pull I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to pull maybe, you know what? No, I'm just going to color. Never mind. Never mind. I'm welcome here anytime. Thank you. I really, really, really want to go. One of my old coworkers went, and she's like, once you go to Canada, you might not want to live in the States anymore. Okay, so that is 2. I might have to rewrite that. Hold on. So these people in my house are thieves, just in case you were wondering. They're always stealing my stuff. I'm going to do this again. I think my husband has the Sharpies. Okay, let's go again. 1 and 2. Oh, pink again for $1. Oh, I did a little pre-filming tonight, so this might come back up in another video, but I bought some buttons. Side note, like complete just squirrel moment. I bought some buttons to try to teach my dog how to talk. Have any of you guys ever tried that? She kind of keeps looking at me like I'm crazy when I tried to get her to use them. She's like, lady, what are these? And then my husband came upstairs and he was in there pressing them, like trying to get her to talk to use them. And I was like, Benjamin. I was trying to say his name. I was like, Benjamin, are you up here? And he wasn't saying anything to me. He was trying to prank me. He was like, I'm going to make you think that the dog's trying to talk to you. I need a screaming goat button. I'll be in here like hitting that bad boy. Day 2 of training. She is not interested. She thinks I'm an insane lady. She's like, girl, what are these? I'm not doing a pink again. Can you give me something else? Thanks. Green. She's like, what is happening? I think I'm going to put some peanut butter on them and see if she'll start licking them. I know that might sound crazy, but I'm just trying to get her interested in them right now currently. Beep, beep, beep. You dumb. That's what I would want my button to say, you're dumb. Because I sit here at work from home and I'm like, are you serious? Did you really just send that in an email to me? A 38-foot RV. I want to live that life. My husband would never move into an RV with me. I think that he wouldn't really recognize the difference. Four acres of land. That's a 50. Your husband wants 50? Do you have a riding lawnmower? 5 and 6. Okay. We have $9. That was fun. I like this game. I think it was like $2 too. Maybe $4. These are the games that I'm like, this is totally worth it. I'm going to save a boatload of money. All right. I added in. Dun, dun, dun. I was influenced. My mother-in-law, I think she has 35 acres. She rents it out, though, to a farmer who, like, uses it, obviously, to farm. To plant stuff. Oh, Minnie, how cool would that be? That's like that show where they used to do, like, wife swap or house swap, where a family would go to a different house for a whole week. We could do budgeting house swap. If you guys came to my house, you'd be like, this crazy lady. Land is not cheap. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Ooh, we got 2 plums. And yesterday we verified their plums. A lemon. An orange. Did I only get 3 rolls, I think it is? Okay. Hi, Kim. What is up? So what do I do with this? Do I just save $1? I don't remember. Like, I pay attention to what Eva does. I'm just going to do $1 for that one and we'll start over. Ooh, let's go for the cherries. Ooh, that was a cherry. Nope. Nope. All right, cherry, any. Oh, this is another save table. So this is $2. Okay, 1 and 2. All right, let's go again. So you can like make it your own. This is so cool. All right, let's go for the diamond. Ooh, 5K an acre? Diamond. Come on. 2 more bucks. 1 and 2. Two lemons. Are we going to get a 3rd? That was a lemon. Ooh, one more roll. Lemon. Nope. That's 2 more bucks. We got 2 oranges. One of my dreams. Ooh, we got 3 oranges. That's $6. All right, 5 and a 6. And I'm going to put these 2 5s back for a 10. Somebody named Michelle was supposed to get this dollar, but I got it instead. Ha! All right, let's go one more time. What's up, honey?
Just want to play.
Okay, you have to stay quiet though, okay? Because I'm doing stuff. All right, let's go for the diamond. 2 oranges. Should we take this back? One more orange. Nope. All right, that's 2 more bucks. We will stop there. So we're putting $15 into this. Right. Well, Kim, you don't have a house payment? Oh, I'm so jealous. We were actually talking about refinancing ours, but the interest rates haven't gotten to a point where, I don't know. We just need to refinance ours. We just bought our home, though, in 2020. So we've only been paying on it for 5 years. Okay. All right. This one is a fun game. And I am so stoked to be playing this. Hold on. Hey, CJ. Will you try to be just a little bit more quieter for me, okay? Or you can take your toys and go into the living room if you'd like, okay? It's up to you. You can stay in here, but I'm just saying, try not to slam stuff against the wall. All right, sweetie pie? But feel free to take it.
One thing I'm gonna play.
What?
Maybe it might be loud.
Not in here. It cannot be loud. You'll have to take it into the living room for me, please.
No, I don't want to press the button.
No, no buttons.
No, I get right on the chest. I won't press.
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. So you've been paying on it for quite some time, Kim. Okay, so this is a fun game from Bayesian Girl Budgets, and it's Panda Paws. And so we're going to ask my homegirl to the left. She starts with an A. I'm not going to say her name yet, but we're going to have her set a timer, and I'm going to try to cross off as many of these as I can. I saw Kimmy play this back in the other day. Back in the day, and I loved it so much. Almost $700,000. Hold on, you guys. No, please. Please take this out. Okay.
I'm just looking for the.
Find your toy, please.
Where's the thing?
What are you looking for?
Awakening.
Okay. Please open the door up and take your toy out there. Do you need help carrying anything?
Like a little.
Okay, well, let me help you.
You can do this one.
Okay, I'll get this one and get it in the hallway. I love you, okay? Thank you so much. Sorry, you guys. Ooh. My kiddo. Okay, so we are going to tell homegirl over to the left, starts with an A, to do a 60-second timer. And we're going to roll and do what we can. We need a D6. Let's do this guy. All right, Alexa, start a 60-second timer for me.
1 minute, starting now.
All right, let's go. 3. Oh, gosh, this is hard. I should have done 2 dice. 2. I'm already here and I'm committed. 1. I need another dice. I need another dice. I'm feeling like I should have picked another dice. A 6. Oh. I'm not moving fast enough. A 1 and a 3, a 1 and a 3, a 1 and a 3, a 1 and a 3. 6 and a 3, a 6 and a 3, a 6 and a 3, a 6 and a 3. 5 and 3, 5, 3. Oh, I'm going to save $1,000 on this. 5 and 1. Oh my gosh, I should have rolled 3 different dice. Oh my gosh. 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 2. Where are all the 6s? Can I have a 6? Thank you. And a 5. Let's keep going. We got this. We got this. A 4 and a 5. A 4 and a 5. I'm motivating myself over here. Boop, 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 boop. A 4 and a 1, a 4 and a 1, a 4 and a 1. We need a 6. Nope, that was it. All right, Alexa, stop. Stress. Alexa, stop the timer, please. Okay, let's see what the comments say. Sorry if your Alexa started talking. This stresses me out. I don't do well with timers. Okay, let's see. 12, 14, 18. Holy no. Girl, are you kidding me? What did I even do? 6 plus 6 plus 2. 6, 4, 3, 4. 6, 4, 3, 4. Jesus. Plus 5. Plus 11. Plus 2. Oh my gosh. We're going to add those together, and we're going to call that $13. What did I even do? All right, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is so fun, but I'll be darned. I'm going to do it with 3 dice next time. Don't judge my magic erase. I don't know what is going on with the barking outside. What I think that happens mentally with children and animals is that they can sense that you need to do something outside of paying attention to them, and they just start wreaking havoc across the whole neighborhood. I'm convinced. Yeah, I live 5-minute walking distance to the sound and 5-minute walking distance to the beach. Granted, our house is in need of a lot of TLC, like a lot of TLC, but we got it for $200. I wish. $200,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath on the top, and then the bottom is a studio, and we have a backyard and a front yard. Not like spectacular, but bring a tent, Lisa. You can pop it up. We'll move the trampoline for you. All right, let's play Kimmy's Corner. We're going to be able to make it around the binder, I think, a couple times. Or, like, another time, and then do a book. The beach is, like, cool. Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets made it mini. It was a digital download I purchased. The beach is cool, I guess, like, if you surf. And I'm not a surfer, so I don't really need to be doing all of that, you know? All right, we got a 4, and let's roll again to see what we're doing to it. I would not retire at this beach, though. Okay, so odd is red, and red means we are adding $2. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to do this again. Yeah. And so that's plus 2. So that's 5. Let's go again. Let's finish up this row. A 5. Watch this be double. Perfect. It's double. So we're plus 5. 10. Yeah, I want to go to Asheville area. Oh, like south of me, Wilmington. Yeah, okay. I think I've said this before. You guys are probably going to be like, but I like West Virginia a lot. This is a free savings challenge, by the way. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. West Virginia is beautiful. All right, this is my catch-all, but sometimes I don't get to it, so I'm just going to do a little roll and save to give No Bucks Given some love because I freaking adore her. So we're going to put $3 into this just in case I don't make my way back. Hello, Jinx. Give me a soda. 1, 2, 3. Let's put a 5. Let's start there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 13. Is it... Okay. I love her as well, too. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. Is it Andrea or Andrea? I have this same problem with this savings and traveling chief. I love both of them. I don't know why I can't say the name Andrea or Andrea. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. All right. Let's bring it to the top like it never, never stops. I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to sit back here for the box challenge. Okay. D4. $1. That's a little cup. A little cup of... Let's make it a cup of tea. Andrea is how you say it. Thank Lisa. I love you. Your brain works like mine. That helped me. I will never not see it that way, and I will say it the right way moving forward. Andrea. Okay. So $1. And then let's do a roll for 2. We'll stop right there. $7. Back in this adorable little book. I want to work through this one, detail it. I just love Beauty and the Beast. Hot take about me. Disney movies made me really sad growing up as a kid. 1 and 2. So I never really watched them. And I watched Beauty and the Beast for the first time this year ever in full. And I love it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, these are low income. I love it. 1 and 2. I want to hug you. I don't know why they made me sad, but they did. $4. I think it was just as a kid, it was hard for me to get through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was hard for me to get through, oh, I don't even have a 10. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those anxious moments in the movie, you know? I know. When he gets lost, it's so sad. And then you're almost like you're mad at the Beast. But then it just turns into something magical. It's probably why I like all the books I'm reading. They're all jerks. Those men are all jerks at first. Oh, Greta, when does your book club poll end? I forget. Did you get a lot of votes? I want to read the smut book. I've never read a smut book. Or so I think. Today. End of day. Oh, dang it. I wanted the scoop. I wanted the 411 on where the leaners are, what people are doing. All right, even or odd, we're gonna be a boy today. And he's going to wear these blue trunks. For $2. Right? I think they're traumatizing too. Like, even now, is Inside Out a Disney movie? I can't remember if it's a Disney movie right now. Ooh, we get to chill with a cactus float. Maybe that means we're in Arizona. I would love to be poolside in Arizona. And 5 we already did. 6. Ooh, this popsicle looks fun. What question did I ask? Oh yeah, okay. And I'm dumb. Okay. Inside Out. Even that movie was traumatizing, but in the cutest way. I love it. It's super adorable. But as a 5-year-old, watching that anxiety might worry me for what's to come in my life. So Lisa, read the book or listen to the book. I don't have time to read the books either, but some of the audible books, I found out from one of my classmates too that there's different versions of audiobooks. Like there's a version where you have different voices for every person, and then there's a version where it's just all the same person. And I don't mind either or, but some of these narrators are really good at painting a picture. Like really good at it. Okay, did we put everything in here? We should have 2, 4, 5. And this was a 5. So we should have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. But I think I've read one smut book. It's called Butcher and Blackbird. But even then, I'm not even sure if that's considered smut. Like, don't get me wrong. It was spicy. Like, spicy. But it was murder mystery. So is smut, like, just strictly space? Yeah, Dolores, some of them could put me to sleep. Some of them, it's like talking to a scientist or something. I don't know. All right, Greta. Are you ready? Are you ready? So The Wandering Inn by Pirate, is it Abba? That's what you're reading, Minnie? What's that about? Okay, so you wouldn't consider that smut? Is smut like ooey gooey, like romantic but spicy? Like the man is I need an example of what, well, I guess one of the books might be smut, right? I know that if it was the smut one, I went for it. I want to experience one in my life. But I'm not. My husband's a very sarcastic turd, and the way that we show our affection to one another is not that like, oh, I love you so much. So I don't know if I can read that. Okay. Where's Shadow? Now just raw dog scenes. Oh. Ooh, Minnie. Butterfly. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm on the last book of ACOTAR right now, and it's rocking my soul. Okay, so we've got Pumpkin and Shadow. We need 2 different color D6s, and we did B and B like that. We've got our situationships, as I've been calling them, even though they're situation cards. You have some suggestions? I'd love to hear them. Minnie, did I ask you though if you read Fourth Wing with dragons in it? I read The Tenant. I can't remember if Greta, you said you read The Tenant, but I read The Tenant with Saving Supermom. The Tenant is so freaking good, but it's mystery. It's not, I wouldn't consider it like spicy. Okay. Whew. Okay, he's moving. He's not moving, but he landed on a situationship. It's so good. Minnie, the dragon is in that book is why I fell in love with dragons. I could marry a dragon after that book. I know that sounds crazy. She says smut is straight up spice, and the plot is just in the background creating more excuses for spice. Ooh, okay. So it's just straight up like, you know what? Oh my God, I have a funny story to tell you too. Okay, so side note, and I'll get back to the situationship. We're going to get some shade for this guy. But so my car, I have a Volkswagen Atlas, and it is a newer vehicle. It's a 2024, and it doesn't ever like shut off. So when you cut it on, everything starts back up. And because I drive 8-10 hours a week to school and back, I um I'm listening to my audiobook, and I'm sometimes like blaring it, and then I pull up next to somebody and there's like a spicy scene going on. Like, can they hear me? So I just like turn it down. But anyways, when you cut on the car, it automatically turns on the audiobook. And the other day my dad was in the car. And he got in the car, he got my driver's seat, and my phone and everything was in there. And I was inside the gas station using the restroom, and he turned it on, and the audiobook started playing. And it was a spicy scene. He came back to the car, and I came back to the car, and it was still playing. He's like, I didn't know how to cut it off. I was like, oh my God. It was terrible. I was like, I'm so sorry, Dad. He looked at me and he was like, this is the kind of stuff you listen to. Oh my gosh. So do you guys know of the book Five Brothers? If so, would you consider that smut? Okay, situationship. Got some shade. $2. And we're saving $1 per roll as well, too. Okay. You're not moving. You're going back to start. Nothing. That's $2 more. Ooh, we're both going forward, and we're back in a situationship. Got distracted playing with the frog. Save $1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go again. Whoop. Get yourself back on there. I'm going to skip the dollar saving for a second. Go forward. Let's see. Go around the log. Bloop. Save $1. Ooh, nope. You went back. You're in a situationship now. Dragonfly landed on your head. And you move forward. Let's see what your situationship. The duck on the color moves back 1 space. This guy can't win. Ooh. Ooh. This is so fun. Hello. Welcome. Hit the pier. Move back 1 space. Gosh. He's not winning at all. Move back. Move forward. 2 situationships. Got distracted by a cat. We'll do this one. Move back, I think. And then this one, the duck on the collar moves back. Whew. Okay. Let's go again. Where am I from? Let's move this back. Gosh, we're going all the way back to the start. Ooh, another situationship. Bloop. Jeez Louise. This cat's got problems. Fell off my duck. Oh no, the cat's swimming in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I was supposed to move these guys back. All right, we're going to pause there. No one won that round. The cat went swimming, though. Good old Pumpkin got herself a dip in the water. And we saved $12. We have 22. I'm addicted, Greta. I'm going to be playing that. All right. Actually, I think I'm going to skip to this guy and see if I can complete my shut the daggone door. Let's go ahead and shut the daggone door one last time. Get these kids back to school and tell them to get out of my face. 9, 10. That's a 9, 6, and a 3. How to do some math. You do need the game. It's so good. Ooh, Snake Eyes is never good. Greta over at Agape Book Club. I'm pointing this way like she's over here. She's got the goods. All right, we're wrapping this up. We're going to add these two together. So if this is 2 or 8, 9, 10, 11 would be $2. So either way, it's $2 to finish it out. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Put this back and take a 5. And we are finishing this. Hi, Bonnie. 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 34. I don't know if I'm going to play this next time because I've got some new games that I have freebies that I want to kind of do my thing with. Oh, it is US only. Did I say 34? Okay. 34. I was looking for my markers. Did I show you guys that I got this from Savings with Tracy? Order up. I stopped saving $1. Yeah, it's not hard at all to ship to Canada. One of my members actually is from Canada. And I was a little nervous about it, but it actually did not end up being too bad. All right, let's do how much more money? Yeah, we're doing good. Let's go back. I just kind of wanted to see how everything was going and finish at least one. I love the bag. Okay, we need our little Lilo and Stitch guys. Uh-oh, I was frozen. I'm back. Okay, we're going to do these two. This is from ShadesBudgets. How stinking cute is this little Stitch? A 3 and a 2 for $5. So we now have 15 in here. Okay. Maybe let's end it with Kimmy's and then work our way in backwards just to get some more done. All right, let's see what we can do. A 6. And that is even. So we're going to add 2. So that is 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go again. 4. Ooh, plus 2. So that's another 6. Ooh, that's an odd. Okay, so we're going to plus 4. So that's 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last one is $1. It's not going to be too bad, right? Even for 2. So that's 3 more bucks. 1, 2. We'll take a 5. Okie dokie. All right, let's see. I know, I'm so excited. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, and 4. $104. That is crazy. That makes me so happy. $104. I think I'm definitely going to make this go to debt. Potentially. You might see a change. But I was saying earlier that I don't know if all of this stuff is going to go to debt anymore. Another one in the bag. All right, what do we have? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're going to add this into my book from Greta over at Agape Book Club. And then we'll be done. I know we've been on here for an hour, a little over an hour. Who'd you message on Etsy? Me? Let me know. Okay, so we are putting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36 into Greta's flea market challenge. I know I had the cards. Don't even play with me. All right. Let's get into it. I love this so much. They just stopped our local flea market, so. All right. Let's go. Search and save shish kebabs. Let's roll a d6 for $1 in here. Okay. Roll and save the chicken market. My mother-in-law raises chickens, and she sells eggs. Is this the chicken market? It's got a chicken on it. I'm gonna bet it's this chicken market. So, yeah. You have chickens, Greta? So does Lisa. So does Lisa. All right, let's roll. 5. Bok bok. Dairy. We've done the 9. Maybe I accidentally put this back in here. Oopsie daisy. Let's go again. I didn't know that there was a certain thing that you can see on a chicken to know what kind of eggs they're going to lay. I remember watching a video the other day where it told me that. Is the fish in here too? Okay. So let's do, I think I was supposed to write 4, and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. $3 in here. Okay. Ooh, we're going to the antique shop. That makes my heart so happy. My uncle loves antique shopping. Loves it. Anywhere we go, He will hit up an antique shop in a heartbeat. If we had chickens too, my husband would probably do all of the work. Ooh, color and save. I need a new hat. I have always wanted to be a hat person. My mother is pretty cool at it, but I am not. All right, $3. And let's color one of these hats. Let's do, I just dropped that marker. Let's do an orange hat. Or an orange bow. And green. Pop a color. Perfect. Oh, Greta. My mother-in-law has bees as well too. When we go down to the farm, the bees are so calming to listen to. I love it. My husband's cousin actually has bees too. He did have chickens, but a eagle kept, or not an eagle, a hawk, I think it was, kept flying around and taking it. Ooh, taro boba or honeydew boba. That's a hard one. I'm going to have to go with taro. Love me some honeydew. Where's the boba at? Bubble tea. It was very sad. Aw. So you are going to start up? I think what makes a queen die is that her people don't want to be around her anymore. Like they don't support her. I think she really thrives off their support. Like when I could be wrong, but for some reason that's what I think. I'm gonna do taro for $7. Ooh, do I have $1 in here? I do. Wait. Actually, I would need, let me put this back. Do this, and I need $3. Oh, that's so sweet, Bonnie. This card is almost done. We just need donuts. Ooh, we're going to the vegetable stand. One of my faves. I love to look at all the vegetables. Who was it that was telling me about a certain kind of cucumber? I don't remember who it was. Yeah, I think when they leave, I had broccoli for dinner tonight, so let's do broccoli. I think when they leave, it loses the support that it needs and they pass away. Let's do $1 per vegetable. Okay, let's go again. Ooh, honeybees. Speak of the devils. We're getting us some honey. Let's toss a 5 in here. And we'll circulate that back around. Ooh, owls are so cool. Some of them are so unique. Let's go to the art tent. Where you at? Let's start in the front. Greta, I love this so much. You did such a good job making this. Oh, Lisa, you do? Do it. Put up an owl box. I don't know where am I losing my mind? Where's the art? Oh, that's cool, Bonnie. So basically you're friends with an owl. I'm gonna set this to the side because I don't know where that one is. Sorry. We do know where our tennis shoes are. Stalkers. There are people watching you, Bonnie. I wonder if they sit where they're at and they're like, what do these humans do with their life? You know, that's one thing that I've really enjoyed doing the older I get is bird watching. Okay, we need our shoes. Let's roll for $1. Hunting can't. Oh, yeah. I want to put a camera up. We have hummingbird feeders, and we made a little house. My son and husband built a little bird house and hung it up. And I've always wanted to put a little camera out there. I have like a little bird water dish and then a little cage, or a cage, like a house cage with food. And I'd love to watch them come and see what the different kinds of birds are. Balloon shop, I believe, is in the back. Yeah. That's so cool. I love that, Bonnie. Lisa, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I would want to know. And I was supposed to color these balloons. I just straight up neglected exactly what the card told me to do. Let's color some of these balloons. Let's do our last roll and see if that's a 6. Five and a 6. Okay, skincare is our last card. We're going to do $1. All right, let's see what we did in this. I kind of don't want to count it, but I kind of do. I'm sorry, you guys. We've been on here for almost 2 hours. I just be talking. I'm not going to count. We'll just count at the end. You have a fox? Does it ever try to go after your chickens? Not yet. Thank goodness. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to hit the hay. I'm going to let the kid have his room back. I hope you all have a beautiful Friday, a wonderful weekend. I love you all so much. And I'm hopeful to be able to do another one of these next Friday, but I'll keep you guys posted, okay? Thank you. Bye.